In the early 2000s, I discovered my wife was cheating. What followed wasn't just a divorce. It was the total demolition of two families, and I didn't even have to lift a finger. I just lit the match. My kids were little, 4 and 6, but old enough to start repeating things. And they kept saying they'd been at their grandparents' house. My in-laws lived 90 minutes away, so hearing this 2 or 3 times a week didn't make sense. That's practically every day she wasn't working. While I confronted her, she lied badly. So I did what any suspicious husband with a gut feeling would do. I started tracking the mileage on her car. Week after week, she was racking up an extra 400 miles. My stomach sank. I knew something was going on. Then came the mistake that changed everything. She left a sticky note by the computer with her AOL password. Curiosity burned through my guilt, and I logged in. Her emails weren't just confirmation. They were graphic, detailed messages between her and her college best friend about how she was hooking up with an old high school boyfriend and mocking his wife for gaining weight after kids. I printed them out, kept quiet, and called in a favor from a buddy on the force. He pointed me to a private investigator named Ron. Best decision I ever made. Ron was surgical. He tracked her movements, took photos, logged dates and times. My wife was dropping the kids off, having lunch with this guy, then hitting a cheap motel before picking the kids back up like nothing ever happened. Armed with the PI's report, I hired a divorce lawyer. I wasn't going to let my kids grow up in the chaos I did. My parents' infidelity wrecked our childhood. But I wasn't done yet. I had Ron find out who this guy was. Let's call him Bob. Turns out, he was married with 3 kids of his own and worked as a VP at his father-in-law's company. Jackpot. So on the day my wife got served at her job, Ron paid a visit to Bob's wife. He handed her a folder with everything: photos, times, motel receipts. I didn't need revenge. I just wanted truth to hit like a freight train. And boy, did it. OB's life went into freefall. His wife cleaned out their accounts, took the kids, and left. When her father found out, Bob was fired on the spot. Since the house they lived in was owned by her parents, evicted. Their divorce was ugly. Police got involved. There were restraining orders, fistfights. Bob even ended up with a broken nose and criminal charges. Last I heard, he skipped town. You can't find him online. It's like he disappeared. His wife, though, she took over the family business and never looked back. My ex and I kept things civil for the kids, and once they were grown, we cut all contact. No drama, no revenge speeches, just silence. I don't hate her. She's their mom. That's it. But every once in a while, when I think about everything that went down, I smile. Because I didn't scream. I didn't fight. I just let the truth do all the talking.